the drought. Thanks for joining us tonight for KTN News at 10. We begin, though, with new sightings, more stories, and the hunt for Sasquatch, Oklahoma's Bigfoot. Whatever you call it, Yeti, Boggy Creek Monster, Sasquatch, they're all names for the legendary Bigfoot. For years, there have been Bigfoot sightings across the country, from Washington State to Mississippi and in southeastern Oklahoma. Tonight, Chris Hare traveled to southeastern Oklahoma to explore the legend of Bigfoot.
In recent years, Bigfoot sightings have increased across the country, including southeastern Oklahoma. Over the years, people have reported seeing ape-like creatures roaming the hills of Latimer County. Last week, we traveled there to check out the legend of Sasquatch, or Oklahoma's Bigfoot. Honubby, Oklahoma. Nestled in the middle of the Kiamichi Mountains and is only 30 miles from the Arkansas state line. It's one of Oklahoma's most beautiful and desolate areas, and for years has been known nationally as the home of Bigfoot. Darrell Williams is a lifelong resident of the area, and for 2 days was our guide through the mountains and streams where the sightings of this large ape-like creature are reported regularly.
I believe there's things going on out here that we cannot explain. I believe that. And it's more than just things that go bump in the night. You know, I mean, it's not totally just in our imagination. There is something in existence besides us.
One local shop owner near Honubby told us that there are skeptics and believers alike. But from her own experiences, she believes that there is something in these woods.
This guy down the road, he swears up and down that he shot one. You know, he actually shot at it. And because it was throwing rocks and gravel and stuff against his house and scaring his kids and all of this stuff. Of course, I don't get out at night, so I've never had occasion to see one, and I hear that he prowls around mostly at night.
If these creatures, beings, are like we talked about, the gene of the Susquehannock from the 1600s, they would have this kind of knowledge. There's none of these steels that's been cut by a saw or axe. They're all dead, fallen deals. Usually, if a human's going to do something, he'll have an axe or a saw or something. Let's just live. You know, transit needing shelter, and then what would he be doing well up here? Well, they're a lot bigger than a bear, but you know they totally walk different. They walk man-like, but they walk kind of with their shoulders, you know, slumped over.
Coming up tomorrow night, we'll talk to a retired veteran of the U.S. Forestry Service before entering the woods at nightfall for signs of Sasquatch, or Oklahoma's Bigfoot. In the studio, Chris Hare, KTN News.
Okay, what you think? Have any stories of your own? You can connect with KTN through our website, Facebook, or follow us on Twitter. Okay, before we go any